Hey, I'm Kevin, and welcome to the tutorial for the prettiest ukulele song in the world. Now, this is a song that we did back in 2016 or so. It became really popular on YouTube. We've had lots of comments, lots of questions, so I thought it'd be a great chance to redo this, make it better, and also spend some time going through all of the little details of this song, and even playing it together at the end, showing you all the chords and all of the strumming patterns, all the good stuff you need to play it. So let's get tuned up and dive right in. Hey, before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and click that alert bell so you know when the next video is coming your way. If you're interested in more learning resources, head over to AllForUke.com where we have a full searchable library of songs, song sheets, practice tracks, worksheets, and more. All for you, AllForUke.com. So we're going to kick things off here with the A section. So I'll do a quick demonstration of this section, and then I'll teach you the chords and all of the strumming that happens throughout. All right, so we start off this section with an A major chord. A major chord is played here with our middle finger on the G string of the second fret, index finger on the C string of the first fret. So that should sound like this. I move down to A major 7. So you could either move your middle finger over to the first fret and play it right there, or you could swap your fingers and play with your index and middle finger on the G and the C string of the first fret. From there, we move to an A7 chord, and the A7 chord is just played by removing the index finger or just uncovering the G string, so I'm just fretting the C string of the first fret. From there, we go to an A9 chord. So we're kind of all building around this A chord here. So I keep the A7 intact, and I put my ring finger or middle finger, probably the ring finger, on the A string of the second fret. And then the final chord is just going to be A7, so we just remove our ring finger there. All right, now that we spent some time learning the chords, let's take a look at the rhythmic side of things here. So we start off on our A chord, and we're going to play through the island strum. So the island strum is just played down, down, up, down, up. We count that 1, 2, and 4, and. Very important to count it that way. Really going to help you stay in time. So for the A chord, we just play through the island strum one time. The A major 7, same exact thing. 1, 2, and 4, and. Now the little nuance that happens here is on the A7 chord. We play most of the island strum, so we do down, down, up, down. So once we arrive at the A9 chord, this is where the strumming pattern changes a little bit. So we're going to go to this up strum that happens 3 times. Up, up, up. And you can leave that as a legato or a long note, but when I play it in the recording, you're hearing this kind of staccato sound. So to do that, what I'm doing is I'm up strumming, and as I up strum, I'm kind of muting the strings here. So I'm going up, and you hear that sound deaden. And the way that I do that is just by touching the strings with my fretting hand here right after I strum. So I go up, collapse my hand, up, collapse my hand, and again. So that's what gives that really shortened sound, and that's a technique that we're going to use in the B section as well, so it's a good opportunity for you to work on that. So now that we're at the A9, we have our up, up, and we finish off by pulling off our pinky here or ring finger, playing the A7, and we just do up, down, up. So let's put this A section together. I'm going to play through it super slow and talk through all this rhythmic stuff that's happening here. So here we go, starting on the A chord. So we have down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. And that's the A section. Practice that a bunch. Let's move on to section B. We interrupt this video to announce a new feature that's available to you here on the AllForUke YouTube channel. Yes, it's called YouTube Memberships. Now with this, you can become a part of the YouTube family where you'll gain access to new emojis, badges next to your name, and comment priority, where when you leave a comment on the video, you'll be the first one I get back to answer your questions or acknowledge that you have watched the video. This is a great way to support the channel, and by no means are we saying that you have to do this. We still love you either way, but it would be super cool if you did, because it helps us make more content for you and keep making these videos. So thank you so much for supporting us. Now let's get back to the video. Moving right along here for a quick demonstration of the B section. All right, so a lot happening here. Let's start off with the chords. So we start off with a D major chord, which I'm playing the G, C, and E strings of the 2nd fret. I play this with middle, ring, and pinky finger because I'm going to move to my D minor chord next. To make that a nice easy switch, I just put my index finger down on the 1st fret of the E string and have this D minor chord here. And then our 3rd chord is A major again, which we've already learned. The 2nd time through, we start off again with a D major chord. The only thing we change is we keep our middle finger here on the G string 2nd fret, and we put our index down again without the ring finger on, which makes an F chord. And then we finish it off with another A chord. So those are the chords. Now let's check out the rhythm. So we talked a little bit about staccato before. Now it really comes into play. So for the D chord, I'm doing 4 down strums, but when I do them, I'm also adding this little staccato element. So it sounds like this. Gives it that nice little bouncy feel. So again, to do that, what I'm doing is kind of just bouncing my fingers on the strings. I don't ever lose contact with the strings. That's the key element here. And I'm trying to get everything dead so that I don't hear any sound from the strings. So you can either aim your strum to just hit the top 3 strings, or you can kind of roll your hand down so that you're actually muting all 4 of the strings. So when I do this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I move to the D minor chord, do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is where we get into a little finger calisthenics here. When I get to the A chord, I'm going to do this down, down, up, down strum. But I'm going to use my index and my thumb. So doing this really slowly, I go. But the fingers I'm using are index, then I'm following it with dragging my thumb, and then I come back up with my thumb, and then down with my index. So again, down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. When I'm playing this in the context of the song, I do down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And then the final one here, I do down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up. So let me put that together for you. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. Woo! There's a lot going on there. So we go back to the D major chord. Again, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then F, same thing. Down, 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 down. And the ending, just an A chord. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. And that's the end. So let's play this B section together in its entirety. I'll just walk through it nice and slow. Here we go, starting on D major. 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. All right, it's time to put it all together. We're going to play through each of the sections. So we'll start with the A section. We're going to do the B section, but only the first half, and this will all be outwritten for you as well. Back to the A section and then the full B section. So we'll go through it together. Smile. We're playing ukulele. This is fun. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, A. Back to the A section. Then D, F, and the ending. Woo! We did it. Well, thank you so much for learning the prettiest ukulele song in the world with me. I hope you had fun. I know there are some intricate techniques happening here. Spend some time with them, practice this slowly, and really go through it methodically so that you're working on all of the chord changes, the intricacies of the strumming pattern. All of these things are going to level up your playing and make you a better player. So I have a song sheet for this with the strumming patterns and everything laid out for you at AllForUke.com if you want to check that out. And make sure you leave your comments and questions below in the comments. My name is Kevin. Thank you so much for learning with me. I'll see you next time.
Meet me down by the seaside. We can howl at the moon rise. Watch as the tide